Hey guys, I am Ali Fisher and I am the Creative Arts Director and Educator at OCA Academy, and I am so privileged to be able to share all about what we do at OCA in the art world. A little bit background about myself. I graduated from Towson University with 2 degrees in fine arts with a concentration in ceramics and also a deaf studies degree. I interned at the Kendall Demonstration Elementary School on the campus of Gallaudet University, which is the University of the Deaf. And then when I graduated, I started Or Khadash. This is my 5th year working there, and it has been such a privilege to really enrich the arts at OCA, and I'm really excited to tell you all about it. I'm really excited to share about my teaching philosophy. So it is called TAB, or Choice-Based Art Educations. TAB stands for Teaching for Artistic Behavior. And it is all about enabling students to become artists. It's not as if I am just teaching them to make an art project. You know, this is how you do a specific type or style, but it's really giving them the tools, the support, and the facilitation to have them be artists and make decisions and troubleshoot with materials and to really solve their own artistic problems that they create for themselves. So what does it look like? You walk into a classroom and every single student is working on a different project using different materials and pursuing what they want to make. And I do little demos to expose them to different types of materials, such as felting and embossing and clay and collage techniques and painting techniques and sewing and all of these different materials and techniques that I would otherwise show them, but they're woven in and naturally come up being a student-driven studio environment. And so it's really, really spectacular, and just to see how much the students feel empowered to be artists. And the skills that they learn along the way. These are life skills, and to have that choice and the freedom and the flexibility to come into a studio and to create what's on their mind, what's on their heart, is really powerful. Okay, so collaborations is something that I am super passionate about. So whether that looks like students are collaborating in the art room. There's another way of collaboration is for me as the art educator and director at OCA to be supporting and facilitating arts integration into our general and especially our Judaic subject. So something that I've been doing, this is our 2nd year of doing arts integrated Haggadah with the 5th grade girls. So that is a super exciting collaboration where all the girls receive different pasukim and articles, and they create a Devar Torah, and then based on their learnings, they create an art piece. And so I will, once again, meet with those students. They'll bring the sketch with them, and then we'll talk about how can you really depict your Devar Torah in an artistic way. And I think it is so powerful, and it really encapsulates the learning that they've done, because when they meet with me, they have to explain their Devar Torah again, in their own words, and then really think about how can I show these words of Torah in a way with the color, with my line work, with my words, with the imagery that I show to really show the Torah concept.
Last school year, I had the amazing privilege to participate in an international art contest called My Family Story, where contestants had a chance to win a trip to Israel. My Family Story challenged participants to create an art piece that told a story about their family, a family member, or even Jewish people as a whole. This project helped me learn about my namesake and my Jewish heritage, as well as the story of how music connected my grandfather to Judaism. Thank you.
When you're in the art room, instead of having the teacher tell you, today we're doing this here, well, you get to look around the room and see, like, oh, that happens to be, like, I like that material, maybe I can do something with that. So instead of, like, having a set thing to do, you get to see, and, like, your mind decides instead of someone else telling you this is what we're going to do today.
That we can all do our own thing. It means that I can do my own art project and I can explore every single type of material.
So it either means just picking up a bunch of things and ignoring every part of my body and just making something, or it means planning out something in my mind and making something beautiful.
That we can make our own art. I like art because she taught us that there's no way in failing in art. You can't fail. Like, if you do something wrong, it's just like, it's like, hey, I was trying to make a football field, but now it looks like something else. So it makes you think of something else, and then you're like, and then it opens a lot of doors.